morning, Gallipo School. My name is Matthew.
And I'm Xavier. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would everybody please remain standing for a moment of silence?
Good morning, Colonel. Would everyone please raise their right hand and repeat the bold pledge with us?
I promise to be accepting, responsible, and kind.
Everyone can now be seated. Let's go over to Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here's today's weather. Now back to the studio.
It is now time for our morning announcement. Here is today's lunch menu. Coming up, no school on May 27th for Memorial Day, and we have 1 month left of school.
Once upon a time, there was a boy who had stopped listening. So his ears grew smaller and smaller until at last they finally disappeared. And so, naturally, no one ever thought to tell him a story. And though his head was filled with pictures of the world, and he raced here and there to do a million things, there was something missing. He could not find a home for his imagination, and the beautiful box of wonder in his mind remained always just out of reach. Then one day, he came upon a storyteller telling stories to children in the park. His eyes sparkled, and he wore a raggedy suit with all the colors of the earth and sky. With his deep, gentle voice, he wove a wondrous tapestry for the children gathered at his feet. And as he spoke, a miracle occurred. 2 tiny ears, no bigger than a freckle, appeared on either side of the boy's head. And for the very first time, he began to listen. The boy returned to the park every day, and with each story, his ears grew eagerly. They grew and grew until one day the boy's ears opened like doors, and the music of the world became a symphony. And then, not knowing why, he closed his eyes and knew that deep within himself something had changed. For the box of wonder that was always just out of reach seemed at that moment almost close enough to touch. Seasons passed, and the storyteller grew weak and frail, and could no longer come to the park to tell his stories. The boy thought, "What will happen to my ears if there are no stories?" The answer came. The beautiful box of wonder in his mind floated down and lay open at his feet. Inside were 4 gifts wrapped in rags of many colors. The boy smiled and thought to himself, "These are from the old storyteller in the park." Unwrapping them, he beheld 4 small words, "Once upon a time." With these 4 words, he became his own storyteller and never had to worry about losing his ears or his wonder ever again. Come and open your own box of wonder as you listen to our many stories at the Story Home.
That's all for our program today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.